Hello everyone, welcome back to Starfield. Right, do I actually make a ship? I can't remember. Get yourself ready, hold your hand steady, cause they're shaking from all this way down. Well, is this actually doing anything? I was going to do something with this.
I've heard some hostile camps were wiped off the map by you. I wish there were more good people like you out there.
Thank you.
No.
Deimos is here to turn you. I think you'll be more.
That's for... put that in for now. Strategy. Oh, bugger me. I think I was just gonna, I don't know what I was gonna use this one for, to be honest. don't want that. Oh, balls. Whoa, excuse me. Bum 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 beep 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 beep. That doesn't fit, does it? Oh, the right, just crap on them now. That's got the highest GPS. Too bad. Actually, instead of having I'm gonna put that there. $400K. I pressed the wrong button.
It's not even close.
Sorry to see you go.
You spent a half hour doing that and I pressed the wrong pissing button.
You should be honored.
Sake. Can't believe that.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
So annoyed. Hello. I was actually going to use that ship as well.
Aquila City's really the hell.
I know Aquila City rather well. Perhaps better than I would like.
Do you have what brings you to the Trade Authority? Got it.
Astra are sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we
It's true. My husband runs one of the most successful businesses in the Freestar Collective. But I still think we can do better.
If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement. Dear me, no, Weston's a fine man. If anything, that's why I want more from him. He could do even greater things, if only he could see that. I'm not some stuck-up teetotaler. My problem with the business is more nuanced. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small. I mean, you're right, of course. But with a little more hard work, so much good can be done. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else? And try to come between Weston and his brother? They'd never allow it. Oh, I've tried to drop hints and make suggestions, but it all falls on deaf ears. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, of course. The company's healthy, and Weston and I live well enough. I'd like to help, you know? I'd like to be a part of things instead of feeling like I'm playing second fiddle. I suppose I should just accept my lot and try to find peace with it. Well, no, not as such. I mean, the business is doing just fine, but it could be doing even better. Those knuckleheads have so much God-given talent, and I just wish they used it better. Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems could benefit. Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions. Right now, it's tailored to Aquila's biomes, allowing wheat to flourish in places it normally couldn't. But if Henry applied himself, who knows where else we could grow IntelliWheat? He may be frustrating, but Henry's the smartest person I've ever met. Just don't tell him that. I can't pretend it wouldn't benefit my family if we develop IntelliWheat. But you're wrong. This is about what's important for everyone. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good. But if we could make a bad batch, terrible, really, his margins are tight enough he might be forced to throw in the towel. Henry bores everyone to tears about how crafting beer is so much more art than science. It's delicate. Surely it
2
wouldn't be too
seconds,
hard
that's
to
the door. Oh, I'm back.
Up, right? What? Oh god, no. I just want it to taste bad. Like stale, or like it's whatever makes beer taste worse. The next big batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stone Root Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely. That's the last I'll talk of this.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall, for their own safety.
Well, let's head down into the stretch.
Can hardly walk 2 steps without running into...
Uh-oh.
That bank robbery sounded interesting.
If you want to purchase anything, just let me know. Or if you have any rare finds. Oh, I'm sorry.
Screw you then, bitch.
So nice to have a visitor. Take care.
Where's the low house?
I hope that never happens again.
It's one of these, I think.
Dream about one day having my own plot of land. It ain't safe enough to farm the wheat by hand.
Mr. King, got a moment to hear about the Low House. It means a lot to me and to others. Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others. That's right. And most people want to. Sometimes they just need a helping hand to pull them up from a dark place and set them on their feet again. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. But it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need. And I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good. Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earn yourself some. The Low House can only help the community because of generous donations. If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philbone Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbone gunners. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philbone what the holdup is? Very politely. We buy it at a deep discount, below their costs. I know not everyone approves of Henry getting more into brewing, but I don't care. The whole family has earned my eternal thanks. This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Oh, I want to go there anyway. So I've got another 3 Astras.
Yes, that was likely.
Hey, what's the word, Nova? If you've got Astras, keep the Astras flowing and I'll make sure you're well equipped. Hey, good luck catching bad guys out
For
there.
you, I will try to be more careful, but I make no promises.
Maybe I don't make any promises.
Council of Governors meet her very
Weston needs to get his brother focused on food production instead of wasting time brewing beer. I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone. You're going to do it?
Go phone call. Oh shit.
I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
Should we warn him about the Ashta?
Blowing off some steam.
Outside is really, really dangerous.
That is good news. What was the holdup anyway? Oh, that makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait, you went outside the walls, didn't you? Please, don't risk yourself like that. If anyone got hurt working for the Low House. I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Easy. Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some error. So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine, more polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile, but the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory. Only if you can do so without ruffling feathers. We need
I'm back.
Ones. But if you can, that would be enormously helpful. Once you're done with that, come back to me.
Alright,
This means a great deal to me, and the community. Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you.
Thank you for saving my husband.
oh, you're welcome.
Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time here. I do not recall.
Go on, dipshit.
Aquila City truly is the jewel. You're standing on one of the oldest inhabited planets in the settled systems. History runs deep here. What day is it? Oh, shoot! I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira. She truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory. You're not wrong there, are you? And with the election. I'll talk with Amira. Our family could afford a bit more. I just wish others learned from the fine example you're setting. A genuine pleasure talking to you.
Whee!
The Trade Authority looks to partner with local governments to find mutually beneficial arrangements. Aquila City is bustling, one of the busiest Trade Authority branches in the galaxy.
The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies. The Trade Authority's image is doing quite well already. Thank you very much. I'm done discussing this matter. I do have need of a courier. A simple job. The timetable isn't even an issue. But it requires discretion and no questions. That's a question, but it's a simple piece of paper. What's on the paper is for the recipient's eyes alone. We clear? Take this message to the Den. There's a trade authority rep there, Marcel. Just give the paper to him. If you could take a roundabout path to get there, that would be best. And that's the last we will speak of this. You have a great day.
Ah, dee-dee-dee-dee-me.
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
Thank you again for all you've done for the retreat. Now, was there something I could help you with? Oh. So Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation. In the future, I prefer dealing with Amira. Let's change the subject, shall we? You take care.
Cartwrights have been donating to the Low House for generations. This means a great deal to me, and the community. Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you.
It amazes me that anyone would spend credits on this, instead of taking
And
a
you
trip
got Elias
to see
to
real
pledge
alien
more
life.
to help. Substantially more. I still can't believe it. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith. I didn't say that, but I'm not going to correct you. Starfield gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it. Those credits are from the grateful Filburns, not me. And I wouldn't take a single one. You've earned it. I have one more thing for you to do.
Oh, not bad,
but
thank
I
you.
hope
You?
it's more of a reward. This is part of the Intellowit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
I hope you don't mind.
Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you have no idea how much it means. Over here in Aquila, it's humbling to see regular people just looking after us. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.
What have you done?
Hey!
Oh, excuse me.
How you doing, sweet pea?
Well,
Sips
I'm
are
okay.
good, air pressure
But
good.
I'd be a lot better.
We're done.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
May I be? How may the Trade Authority assist you? Thank you. Did you have any trouble en route? None of your concern. Our business here is done. Was there something you needed? It's very kind of you to offer, but I am currently not in a position to personally require your services. There are, however, likely some Trade Authority contracts available at the terminal down in the bar. I'm sure you're already aware that the Trade Authority is quite generous when it comes to completing said contracts.
I didn't realise there was one in the bar.
Certainly.
Buy that back. Let's have a look at that.
It would seem more prudent that the UC simply shut down this entire station.
There isn't
Allow it to
anything
endure
down
in
here.
this state.
Oh, hey, don't look at me. I'm just here for the liquor and the, occasional odd job or whatever. You know, that's a
Gasket.
good question. I do stuff for Orville sometimes, odd jobs or whatever, when he's not annoying. But I think technically I get paid by the Vanguard. Gotta love bureaucracy, right? Okay, then.
Oh, the chair? No.
Don't see new faces around here very often.
No, the gas strut. I haven't looked at it, to be honest.
We're on our own again.
It's fine.
That bank robbery sounded intense.
Just keep your gun holstered at your station.
I love my job.
You'll be good in my
So many memories of happy... Wait, before you go. My instinct says you're a person who knows how to work with their hands, or in this case, heavy equipment. Are you familiar with mining lasers? My first wife's family were all miners. Powerful hands and arms, like you. There are so many in the stretch, living in terrible conditions. The Low House and I are working together to make cheap, affordable housing. But the land we want to build on has hard stone that needs to be cleared. And it truly is the best cause. Once you clear the land, we'll be one step closer to changing some lives for the better.
That was the wrong thing.
The Council of Governors meeting our very own Aquila City.
Yo, Belland.
If you are ever looking to buy property, remember me. Miss Marvelous. One step closer. I can't wait to tell Ms. Wolf. I know it's not much, but this is well earned.
Right, seems I've got to wait. Let's find some animals to kill. Oh, there's the two thingies I need. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I think I've got a workshop on board. Yes.
I hope that modification proves beneficial.
Yeah. There's a couple here. Ah! There's one more fishki. It's a rather specific urge. I hear gunfire. I'm not the person to ask because I don't like eggs.
interesting results.
Abandoned military post. Oh dear. Ow. Can't remember which one this is. Methinks there might be pirates here. Methinks. Oh no. Can we not throw explosives around, please?
find anything significant, say the word.
There's one animal I need to find. It's not exactly a small one either. It just doesn't want to come out to play. Let's go where it's dark. So hopefully it'll stand out a little more. Come on, you bastard, where are you? Come on, where Thank you.
I rarely have the patience for that thing. Yes! I'm gonna have to go and have a wee in a minute.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls anymore.
Actually, what I could do while I'm killing time is going to start the Rangers stuff.
You should try Filburn's beer.
You got some business with me? Really? You must have impressed the Marshal. I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Me too. Probably half the kids in the Freestar Collective did. But like with most legends, the truth is usually a little less glamorous. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Nope, know everything.
Done your homework, huh? Good. That'll save us both some time. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers? I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if you want to join up. If you knew half of what I did about the man, you'd show him a lot more respect. Besides, I'm next in line, and I'll be damned if I'm letting you cut ahead of me.
I hope you understand the responsibility you are taking on.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Oh, got no lack of confidence, have you? Well, let's see if you back it up.
Well, hey there.
Right, I'm gonna have to go and have a wee, so I'll back in a moment. I'm also gonna make a coffee, so back in a minute.
staying out of trouble.
Right, what have we got?
Always a satisfying moment. Return to your ship.
Oh, that could have... that cave on it. Hello!
Let me show you how it's done.
Sarge, the Rangers.
It's a nice high-level ship.
We have a clean dock right on the
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful.
landing site locked. Take us in.
No indigenous life signs. One less thing to worry about, I suppose.
Okay.
Does visiting a place like this bring back fond memories of your time as a miner?
Oh, not really.
The smugglers I worked with prior to joining Constellation preferred meeting locations with caves nearby. Good defensive positions, if necessary.
Built again!
You. Oh, that's where his gun went. Where did he go? quickly replied to this message.
Starting landing procedure.
Weird. I was just thinking. Well, never mind. Hey.
Ah, yes. Good to be sure you are getting the best performance out of your weapons.
Good day, Captain.
Just 15 by 25, is it? Yes.
Hey, Captain.
Stop hiding! hiding behind there?
Nothing there now.
Damn it! I needed that bounty.
Thank you, sir. God haven't heard that in ages. Bottle of plonk. Will do. Why is that done yet? Let's go and sleep.
not mind if we return to bed sometime soon.
Stop being disgusting, woman. Albion lost. No, I've got all my health bar back now as well. There we go, found chunks.
If you're looking for a sidearm,
we need to be smarter, better, and... Kate, hold up!
Hey.
Okay. Hello? So, Henry's new badge. How'd it go over?
Well, Henry delivered a surprise. Sam downed one beer and he was 4 sheets to the wind.
A lot of
And
famous
Gladys
people
wanted a whole
visit
crate to
Aquila.
take home.
Popping back a beer, you never know who you'll meet.
so it's good then.
I took a sip and it is potent. Like, really potent. Good though.
Let's put it on the board then. I'll see if we can get more. I'll ask Henry what the alcohol content is, though. Welcome to the Stone Root Inn. Hello. Good to see you. If there's anything you need, enjoy the inn.
Is that failed then? Yes.
Ecologies are living things. They move.
resort. Your repeat patronage is
Actually, before I speak to him,
You're human. Oh, we're human. From the planet Earth in the Sol system. Clearly you're not. You're obviously human, but how are you here? We didn't know any others left Earth.
Their first contact with anyone. And you, like that. I hope you realize how staggeringly foolish you look right now.
Perhaps we should meet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I don't know all the particulars, but I'll try to answer as best I can. It's a colony ship. It was built long ago by our ancestors to sustain our crew over hundreds of years in space through generations of travelers. It's sturdy, fast, and spacious. That last one is important because we had to take as many supplies as possible with us on the journey and still have ample space for our crew. I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others. We're not entirely sure. Our engineers believe it's possible that our technology just isn't compatible with theirs. All we hear when using them to communicate with anyone is a bunch of disturbing noise. It gave me the heebie-jeebies at first. We do. Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying equipment. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seemed to want to communicate, but couldn't. Of course, we had no idea that they were being piloted by other humans. Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain. I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am. For security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guests, but I'll allow it to. Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here.
Just because our equipment's old
Most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Oh, excuse me. Ah, that's why I answered that one before.
Don't change that. So, here we are. Let's talk. No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down. Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you? We know there's a settlement on the planet below, meaning people were here before us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us. Based on the data our ancestors had when they launched this endeavor, it was determined that this was the perfect planet for us. Even if we had another viable candidate planet, we lack the resources to get there. And as you know, it took us 200 years to get here. Our people have no desire to go back to drifting the stars so their children's children can possibly settle on an inferior planet. Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such. But initially, I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there. I'm serious. We have a rightful claim to this land, and I intend to fight for it. But as you're currently our only hope, perhaps you'll honor my request and give it your all, for the sake of some very weary travelers who have come a very long way to be here. Thank you.
Actually, before...
We've got strict rules around here. I heard it came from outside the ship. I bet it was pretty cold out there.
So many people out there. I thought we were alone. I would move the stars leaving so soon.
I wonder if there's going to be a time.
You're less weird than I thought you would be.
When they're not in the classroom.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
Wow, I've heard about you, but here you are.
I do not envy the lives that have been led in these confined quarters.
I do not recall you asking if you could take that.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Our little community.
If there is ever anything you need from me, I will do my best to help.
So that would be half
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship. Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't need to see what you can do. And to think all this time we Just stay out of trouble.
Just stay out of trouble.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that what the saying?
We're free and clear for flight.
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Pester? You think I'm a pest?
Oh,
Glorious, Dave. Don't...
While I think about it.
No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays there.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Tsukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Something I can help you with? Ah, it has a name. Good. Then you're already familiar with the situation, I take it. Do you know what they want? Interesting. We obviously have no records of a colony ship claiming this planet. Whatever the case, you'll need to speak with Oliver Campbell, the CEO for the Paradiso Group. He's in charge of bringing all formal decisions before the board and helping to make calls on them. I'll let him know you're on your way.
Welcome to Paradiso.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they don't stay away for the most part.
Let's pick up the few.
I could figure out the secret to that new drink. I might need to.
A couple of quests.
I don't recall ever having the time,
Sorry.
let alone the
Didn't
funds.
mean to be rude and ignore you
For a
when you came
vacation
in.
someplace
I'm
like
just trying to
this.
figure out the solution to a problem I'm having. What can I do for you? Matter of fact, I am. We keep losing business to Tranquility. It seems like they're always trying new things, new recipes. And well, we just have the same old coffee here. I have an idea, but I don't know if I have the skills to pull it off. I need help from someone who's good at getting others to do what they want. Or good at, stealing. What I'm proposing may not be entirely legal. And even if I could succeed, I fear the risk is too great for me. A tea sommelier from Tranquility Corporate is on vacation here. I overheard them talking to Polly about some new tea product they're working on. If you could convince them, or otherwise get the recipe, before it goes to market, I'm sure it will help me succeed. Maybe I can even move up the corporate ladder. I hope so. This could be the big break I'm looking for.
I'll have to go and have a wee. Back in a moment. Oh, I'm back.
No one's going to care if I call out sick from work.
Hello. Welcome to Tranquility. If you fancy a cuppa, we have some new and classic blends that are sure to satisfy even the most discerning tea aficionado, whether you want to relax at the end of the day or energize yourself while watching the latest Red Mile feed. You know, I thought you looked familiar. I think I've seen you in the feed before. I can't believe I'm talking to another runner. I'm a big fan of the Red Mile. You know Donovan Reese? He once came and ordered tea at our little shop. I think I died a little when he kissed my hand. If you ever run into him, tell him I still remember. Aye, that's the spirit. It's not like you'll find a better drink over at Cafe Lux, am I right? So, what can I get for you today? Have a good day now.
Come here for a little R&R, huh? Me too.
Another lost belonging notification in the system. When am I going to find the time? Oh dear, a guest. Dreadfully sorry you had to hear my complaint. How unprofessional of me. Hello, welcome to Paradiso. Dirk Huddleston at your service. Do you need assistance checking in for your reservation? Oh, that's odd. I'm not seeing it here in our system. I'm extremely sorry for any inconvenience this has caused. It appears all of our premium suites are booked, but I am prepared to make this right for you. I'll credit your account with a 20% discount on this or your next stay. There. Right as rain now. Oh no, you're on vacation. I wouldn't dream of asking a guest to find other guests' lost belongings. But if you want to take a look at the list in the system and you happen to find anything while you're out and about, I suppose it would help me out. Please, don't feel obligated, however. Thank you again for staying with us.
Rooftop, B.
We've got... Need something? Ugh. You're going to make me do stuff, aren't you? Have fun out there. Yeah.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Let's quickly replace this.
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble from time to time.
If I could just stay here forever, I would.
Paradiso Security's only here for your safety. And we're not even...
Excellent sightlines. This would make a decently defensible position. And the view is nice too.
We've got some of the best private security in the city.
Right, where's this woman?
Everything here is a little more expensive.
What a view out here, huh? Sorry, did you need something? I'm trying to enjoy my vacation. This should be interesting. It's probably not that big of a deal. To to be honest. I mean, what are you going to do? Open up a shop and compete with just one lousy recipe? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to share it with you. Well, I can appreciate that. I'm glad to hear you like my other creations. Well, except for Frazzleberry Crush. No one liked that one. Very well. I can tell another tea enthusiast like myself when I meet one. What's the harm in sharing what I found to be a particularly delicious brew? Besides, it's not even guaranteed to go to market anytime soon. And even when it does, there are bound to be changes. So here, enjoy.
I do not fully understand why you are bothering with this, but I suppose it is the lesser of several evils.
Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
It's around here somewhere, I think.
I am grateful for our time together, always. I keep whatever.
But did you pick them up?
I will be here for you, as always.
Don't worry about us.
Greetings, madam. How may I hope you are well on this fine evening. Huh. Well, this is unexpected. You really shouldn't have felt obligated to help. But the truth of the matter is, you've actually saved me a great deal of time and headaches, so I suppose I should give praise where praise is due? So, good. I should probably give you something for your trouble. Thank you, I guess. Have a great day.
You're back? Ooh, amazing. I can't believe you did it. I hope it wasn't too difficult. Oh, you want more? You're starting to make a lot of sense. Maybe so. Okay, fine. It'll be worth it once I get promoted. I'll give you more than what I was originally planning. Now, let's see what's in that recipe. Wait, the secret ingredient is coffee? Really? Well, I guess I'm in luck. Once I brew this tea, it'll be a snap. And I have higher quality coffee ingredients to boot, so it'll be even better than what they have here. Stop by if you ever want to try some.
This is probably the best vacation I've ever taken.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
Excuse me.
During the day, I'm all business. Hi there. I've got a lot on my plate right now, but I'm happy to help if you need it. Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment? I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board? I can't speak for anyone else, but I've got a pretty high-pressure job working as the executive assistant to the Paradiso board. You can imagine, dealing with a team of execs, trying to manage all of their schedules and their other whims. But it pays well, and they give me a nice executive suite at the hotel to live in, so it's not all bad. Free access to all the resort's amenities after work helps too. What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say. Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
We try to stay out of our guests' way.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Blom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront at a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs, that sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us, and we can circle back around to this.
Just doing my part to make sure Paradiso remains a paradise.
I'll make some time for you, but keep it quick, yeah? No, of course not. There's several more. We're just the ones who show up day to day. The others spend their time lazing on the beach and gallivanting off-world. Doesn't bother me, though. Less cooks in the kitchen means I get to make all the big decisions around here. Seems to be working out for us just fine. We, the Paradiso Group, bought the rights to this planet years ago with the intent of turning it into the biggest and best resort in the universe. To that end, I'd say we've succeeded. As such, no other leisure enterprises may operate on the planet without renting land from us. But as you can see, none can afford such a deal. Not quite. We just don't answer to the Freestar Collective or the United Colonies. Makes things easier. We don't pay any taxes, we don't need to follow their laws. All the benefits, none of the drawbacks.
No worries, enjoy the rest of your
because half the
day.
politicians and other big shots love vacationing here. Works for everyone. I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm gonna cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens! Despicable? Hardly. Just a backup plan in case we can't get them to leave. But you're right. No one's gonna buy aliens. Remind me to fire the marketing team. So, tell me, what's the actual deal with this massive eyesore of a ship? Besides scaring people away. Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do. We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance. Thanks for the offer, but my answer is still no. Too much risk involved, and if it goes wrong, then the problem can quickly get out of hand. If they settle here, it'll be under our conditions, not theirs. Sorry. Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when we return. Though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
They deserve a renewed chance to decide their own fates. That is the right thing to do.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
Bloody hell.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
There's someone else down here.
I feel like I've seen you before. Like in the movies or something. Hey, how's it going? You enjoying the resort? Okay, come on, you're looking at paradise and it's just okay? Maybe the beach isn't your thing, but you won't find more beautiful or interesting people anywhere else in the universe. Name's Emilian, by the way. I work for the resort. You can come to me if any of the other staff here gives you trouble. Anyway, unless you need something else, I should probably get back to what I was doing. Gotta solve all the resort's problems before I can enjoy the Paradiso nightlife, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. You know what? I definitely could. We just got a major recall on our air purifiers, and neither me or any of my staff are able to get off-world to pick up the replacement parts. Wow, that'd be great. You can pick up the purifier parts using this claim slip at the Unified Transport Facility at Gagarin Landing. It's a long-term storage facility where the parts are being kept. Just show the claim to the shipping manager, Akachi Rosenblum, and you'll get what we need. Thanks. You're really saving my ass.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There are always credits to be made from mining, even if they are barely enough to get by.
last head of security was a real hard-head.
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I've got a lot of shipments to process still, so let's cut to the chase. Are you here to claim a shipment in storage, or do you have some other shipping concern? Did one of my robots wander off again? Was it something else entirely? I'd like to help you, but there's a problem with my computer system. I can't verify your claim number at the moment. The technician said they should be done fixing it by 1100 hours local time. Normally I wouldn't allow it, but work is starting to back up. And I wasn't looking forward to staying late to finish processing all the claims. So, what the hell? Take a crack at it.
You from off-world? Well, you like your destination's hot and dusty. Garen's got you.
If you have questions, please approach a designated United Transport spokesman.
I, don't think you're supposed to be here?
So helpful when it serves your purposes.
How about that? I guess I can call off the technician. And thanks to you, I won't have to work extra to make up for the time. Here's your order. Thanks again for the help.
Oh, God, I'm so tired. I don't think I'm going to do too much more. I think I might just get this. Oh.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
And so I'll just get this and I'll call it a night because I'm absolutely shattered.
I have never liked Hoptech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
We could save valuable weight if we got rid of the pilot seat. Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time. Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. It's some minor adjustments. It's in good shape too. Parts not cheap though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor and it's yours. It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are. Maybe it is selfish of me to demand such a price. Tell you what, sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work. You're darn right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Alright.
Just 3 more to go until break.
I'm gonna call it a night because I am absolutely shattered. Oh. So, if you've enjoyed it, please do leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it and want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you all in the next one. So thank you everyone for watching.